All right, can y'all hear me now?
Can I hear any sound?
Dang, they
There it
can't.
is. I can hear you.
Okay. All right, guys, can y'all hear me now?
There it is.
All right. I'm sorry, y'all.
New setup.
New setup. Sorry about
Our
that.
bad. New setup. We still working the kinks out.
All right. So what I was saying at first was that tonight I just decided to do some nails. I was gonna do some nails earlier, but I was tired, and I just woke up from my nap. So I am well rested and refreshed to do some nails. So today I'll be working on the Miss Keisha. She is the silicone hand that I got from Red Iguana. So I'll be working on the right hand today. You guys have seen Miss Keisha's left hand. She still got these icy bling nails on, y'all. I've been tripping. I gotta take them off. But so yeah, left hand, right hand. So I'll be working on Miss Keisha's right hand today, and I was going to do like a 4th of July inspired design. So, what I like to do with the silicone hands, they're pretty like weighted or whatever as it is, but I just like to, kind of drape them over this armrest that I got from Banggood. So that is that. Also, I'm trying something new today. I'm trying this what is this? The peel off base coat. And I heard some great things about this, and this would be awesome if it works because then I'll be able to switch out the designs much quicker than having to, soak off her nails and all of that. So I went ahead and already applied it to the nails, and you're supposed to let it dry all the way, and it took about maybe about 5 to 6 minutes or so. So everything's dry, and I'm just going to work directly on top of these nail tips, well, full cover nails. So, um, today I'm using these glitters, and these are all from my website, just for the 4th of July theme going on here. And I do have these stars. I can't remember where I got these from. I think I got them from Amazon. I will try to find the link for you guys. But I'm going to just, sprinkle these stars on. It's, perfect for the holiday. Let's see. And so I've already got my monomer. Lots of people always ask what kind of monomer I use, and it is the ASP bonding acrylic liquid. Um, it doesn't, honestly, I feel like it don't matter what monomer you use. It depends on what you like, the smell of it and all that. I use several different kinds. It just depends on what I have at the moment. So that is what I'm using today. And I usually like to use my number 8 alpha brush, but I didn't clean it, so it's a little not ready for me to use. So I'll be using the number 10 Kolinsky brush today, which is not that much bigger. All right, so, and then obviously I would be also, oh, I forgot to show you guys. Um, so for this look, I'll be using the Long Hair Pretty Nails clear acrylic and then white acrylic. Um, yeah, because I'm not going to do any nail bed colors today. So I'm just going to go with the white and the clear and some glitter. So bear with me while I just kind of get everything where I need it to be. And in the meantime, I can look at the chat. See, everybody says, hey, BJ Mugway, yes, from Australia. Wow. Thank you for tuning in. Mr. Splashman, I appreciate your support. You be in all of these live streams. Let's see. Pink says, I love your nail videos. Thank you so much. Let's see. Elena Sather says, what time is it where you are? It is 1:08. I'm kind of a late creative person. I love doing my nails late. I think that's when I get the best work. Let's see. Uh, Anastasia Persh says hello. Tomorrow I did my own extensions for the first time ever with polygel and it turned out so good. Thanks for your videos. Oh, thank you. I'm really glad it worked out for you. Like that's super easy. Like the polygel, I mean it's not super easy, but it's much easier than the old fashioned way, I guess. Miss Social Butterfly, she says, "Hey love, did you go to school for nails and do you have to go to learn just to do them yourself?" No, I didn't go to school for nails. I am strictly self-taught. I learned all of what I know off of YouTube. So thank you to the wonderful ladies that post a lot of videos on nails. So that is how I learned, and lots of practice. Uh, Two people are asking, what state do you live in? I live in Tennessee. Jen F says, I do my nails at night too, only when I'm guaranteed not to be bothered. Absolutely. That's kind of how it started. If some of you don't know, I have kids and I just like to do everything, when they're asleep so I can just work all the way through. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is probably going to be just like a random design because I don't have anything planned out, but I did want to do something for the 4th. And I'm not quite ready to take my own nails off. So Miss Keisha will have to do. And I kind of like these full cover nails that comes with the that comes onto the silicone hand. They have a nice length to them. So people have been asking for like a shorter length nail design. I can't promise that I'll do it on myself, but Miss Keisha can get the shorter nails. All right, so what I love about this hand is that it is posable, so I can really move the fingers out the way and work where I need to work. All right, so I think I'm gonna start with putting like a little base of white down, just to make like the glitters and everything pop. So make sure everything is in focus. Let's see. And like I said, I am working with a bigger brush here, so I'm just making sure to really get the extra monomer out. And that's still a little bit wet, but we can make it work. Definitely shouldn't have done that in one bead like that, but oh well. Like I said, I really prefer working with a size 8 brush, but right, so I think for this one, I'm probably going to try to do a little bit of glitter ombre. I think I will go from blue and what I'm doing is just picking up a tiny bead of clear acrylic and then like just a really tiny and then picking up mostly glitter because I want to really pack it on there so you can not really see through it. Um, all right. And I think I want to put a little bit of red. So once again, just grabbing a really tiny bead. And just try to blend this so it looks like a nice ombre. And I just want to come down the nail just a little. I also want to fill in this gap here, so see. Devin says, "Hey girl, I'm supposed to be sleeping, but you're live." I understand, y'all. I'm sorry. This is just when I do my best work. And the way my schedule is set up, it is a little difficult for me to go live earlier, like during the day. I think I just want a little bit more glitter coming down. Like a really small amount. All right, I think I like that. Well, let me just put a little bit more blue around this cuticle area. All right, this little speck right here is really working my nerves. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry and then I'm gonna move on to the next nail. All right, so for this one, I think I'm probably just gonna do maybe some glitter swirls or something. See, Cynthia Payne says, "Happy birthday, Elena." Happy birthday, Elena. Why do you use toilet paper? Because I'm lazy. I don't have any paper towels. So, yeah, I do what works. So, is that the hand from Poochie's, right? No, this is actually the silicone practice hand from Red Iguana. I opt for that one because it is posable, and I really, really like that feature about it. And obviously, it's more affordable. So, yikes. This brush is really not want to be my friend today. I don't really care about the specks of glitter because we're covering it up anyway. All right, that's a better bead. Let's see. Christine Baker says, "Your products are the best." Thank you. You know, I try. All right, and I just want to make sure that this white has the opacity that I want. Doesn't have to be perfect because, like I said, we're going over it with glitter. All right, so I think I'm going to do just some I guess red, white, and blue type thing. So don't know exactly where I'm gonna put the glitter, so I'm just gonna put a tiny wet bead of clear. I'm kind of seeing like a slant type thing going on in my head. I think I will go in with the silver. Need to get just a little bit of clear. Right. And then, let's see. All right, so then I'm going to go in with the blue glitter. Uh-oh. Yeah, so, says, how do you do your powder to liquid ratio? That is the all-time X question. And honestly, like, it takes a lot of practice. You kind of just have to get a feel for the brush you're using. You have to get a feel for the monomer and the acrylic. Um, what I like to do is the easiest thing for me is when I pick up my bead of acrylic, I just like to dab it on the paper um, to kind of drain out any of the excess liquid, and that that's kind of what helps me because sometimes you just don't get the ratio right. So but you just want to make sure that your acrylic you're picking up is you know dry enough to not run all over the place, but not too wet to where or not too dry to where you can't really pat it and put it where you need it to go. So yeah, it takes a lot of practice. Like even now, I'm still practicing on it. So don't feel bad if it's something you can't pick up right away. Ooh, but I do like how this is coming out. I would like to get this line clean. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry and then move on to the next one. Any missed out?
I'm just trying to see how you doing it. See if I can get closer.
Oh, bruh, it doesn't have its own zoom in there.
It's already maxed out.
Oh, I see. I guess if you want to bring it back to the side. We're just chatting about how we're gonna get this camera closer, so hang in there, y'all. Hmm. Oh wait, let's go from behind. Oh, okay, I guess you can still see. Yeah, that's good. All right, so I haven't decided what I wanted to do for this one. Well, you know what? This would just be plain white, and then I can add some colored crystals to it. That would be hot. Let's see. Lauren Range asks, "Will you ever do polygel nails again?" Um, I have been getting a lot of requests, so yes, I would do polygel nails again. It's just that when I do polygel nails, like it seems like it's so limiting. Like I can't encapsulate anything with polygel, but yeah, I would definitely do more. I know some people were wanting to see more colors from the Macart polygel kit that I got, so I can definitely, cook something up for y'all. All right, so I'm gonna go in and just do a full nail of white on Miss Keisha's middle finger. And making sure to really dab out the excess. All right, that is much better. Let's see. Marshall Amito asks, how long have you done acrylics and is it good to try different brands of polymer and monomer? Um, I do it all the time. I'm not saying that, it's that, it's best to do that, but I've never had a problem with it. And honestly, I just think it's for marketing. Yeah, I've tried different monomers with different acrylics. Like I said, I just use what I have on hand and I never have a problem with it. So, but I guess if you're doing nails professionally, maybe that's what they teach you in school. Like I said, I ain't been to school, so I just do what works, and I use all different type of monomers. So let's see. Christine Baker says, tonight I'm going to use your pixie pink and clear acrylic powder with the glow in the dark pigment. Ooh, I would definitely love to see that. You'll have to send me a pic on Instagram. Let's see. Alexis Spears asks, do you make good money doing nails? I don't do nails, so I just do my own and, my daughter from time to time. But no, this is just a hobby. This is just a labor of love. Let's see. Rochelle Maxwell says, I know when I started working with acrylic, I had no idea the stuff I was using was making it so much harder than it needed to be. I switched to exclusive nail couture and it's so much easier. Definitely, you have to find, what works for you. Absolutely. Because, not all acrylics are made the same. Like the stuff you buy from the drugstore is not going to be easy to use in, professional quality. That's the stuff that you'll get, maybe from online and stuff. So definitely. Let's see. Lovely Anna says, should acrylics be on the thicker side or on the medium thin side? I would definitely say medium thin side. Acrylic in itself is strong, so I don't see the need to have like super thick nails. Um, of course you need to have enough at your stress points and stuff, but other than that, like unless you like the look of that, it don't need to be all super thick. Nails by Reese says, hello E. Hello everyone. Hey Nails by Reese. I just checked out your navy blue glitter nails and those are bomb. Let's see. Cynthia Payne says, oh my husband's gonna kill me. I have bought at least $300 worth of stuff to get started doing nails and haven't done one nail yet. Hey, that's how it be. Like sometimes you just have to get ready. You gotta get your mind right. But you may probably want to start doing some nails so your husband won't kill you. So what I'm doing now is just trying to build the opacity, making sure it's nice and even without being super thick. And I like these hands because, they're very realistic and I do need more practice on like, you know, working on another hand other than my own because I do find that when I work on other people, it's kind of hard to get really close to the cuticle like I want. But that just takes practice. And I just want to even this side out just a little bit. And I think you don't have to. My powders are like strength core powders, so you don't have to cap these. But because I don't want to like file into the white and mess up any of the coverage that I have, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cap this. So that's why I'm keeping it a little thin. And between you and me, you and however many people in here, I kind of have a little issue doing shorter nails. Like, I feel like I get a better shape when I have longer nails, but that's just me. All right, so that is that, and I'll fix the rest of the shaping and stuff with filing. All right, so for this one, oh, I think I probably might do um like a French. I think that'll be cute. So first I'm gonna start with the white. I haven't decided what um 4th of July nail design I wanted to do on myself. I'm still trying to see what I want. Like, I want something different. I don't know. Just don't want the typical, you know, ombre, the stuff that I'm doing now. But I would have decided before the next nail, well, before I do my nails, which would be like the next video after this one. All right, so I'm just getting a really thin layer of white. I also love how the glitters pop on a white background. You get to see more of the color. Just need a little bit more on that nail bed area. Might just need a tiny bit more. All right. Let's see. Miss Love says, I've been watching for the last 5 minutes and I swear I thought that was a real hand. Let's see. Nose by Reese says, "Where's the hubby? No chips tonight." No, he's here.
I finished them off already.
Yeah, we made sure to eat before we started this. um. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna start with blue first. And what I'm doing is just trying to create somewhat of a French. Needed just a little bit of clear. My first camera here doesn't want to get in focus. Okay, there we go. So what I'm trying to do is just get the basic shape of the smile line that I want, and then I can go in and blend the glitters. Because I want to leave a little bit of space to add some silver in the center. I think I need just a little bit more red to at least make these lines even. Morning from the UK from Katie Gill. Katie Gill. It's morning in the UK. That is so cool. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the silver glitter. Exoticus Empire. I'm glad I finally had a chance to catch you live. Hey, girl. You've been a long time supporter, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I know my lives are like all over the place right now, but you know, this is something new, so I'm just squeezing it in where I can fit it. All right, so just trying to add a little bit. Okay, this is actually turning out a lot better than what I thought. Like, I cannot tell you guys how random this design is. I don't want blue in the center. Ooh, I like that. Um, let's see. For the thumb, I might just probably do. Trying to get it in focus here. All right, so. Well, I know I'm gonna start off with a white base, so I'm just gonna put that down first. Oh, every now and then you get that cuticle area perfect, and I love it. Let's see. Nicole Nikki B says, was just about to go to sleep and saw this. Oh well, guess I'm up. I love your work. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'm just trying to do a thin base. I think I might just probably just do a basic ombre on this one. Maybe silver. Just need a little bit more white on the side here. Let's see. Cheryl A says, your videos are so much fun to watch. I love watching you. I'm a nail technician and I'm interested in the rotating plexiglass organizer that you used to sell. Do you still sell it? Well, thank you for, your support. I appreciate it. But unfortunately, no. The Long Hair Pretty Nail Shop no longer carries the organizer, and I apologize for that. But yeah, I was only able to get a few, and I can't get any more. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't. I don't have that in the store anymore. So yeah, so I was gonna do silver ombre on this one. I think I probably might add just a little bit of other colors as well. I feel like it's missing something. And just trying to create a little ombre, you know, gradient effect with this. Just need a little bit more blue glitter. I feel like you have to fiddle with the glitter so much just to get the placement that you want. Okay, I can work with that. Probably just a tinge bit more red. All right, I think I'm satisfied with that. All right, so now these hands be looking crazy when. Okay, we're gonna make her not look like she's got a dead hand. All right, so I do need to switch out my monomer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate these nails with clear acrylic. And that was fairly easy. See, Lauren Range asks, yay for the poly gel. Evie, how do you feel about the dip nails? Will you ever try those? I did a dip system before by Madame Glam, and I do like the dip system. I just feel like it's not for, really long nails like I like to wear. But that's the only reason why, But, I would do what you guys want to see. I would incorporate more dip videos as well. That is still fairly a new process for me, but I have been gaining tips and stuff. So I would definitely try to do some dip and stuff as well. See, Candy Storm says, I love all her work. Honestly, I wish I was this good. Thank you so much. And you could be. Like, honestly, y'all, if I can do it, you can do it. Like, one of these days, I'm going to show you guys how bad I used to be. And you're going to be like, oh my God. It's going to give you so much hope. This is a nail tech's version of doodling. Absolutely. It is about time for me to pick up some more monomer. All right, I don't think I made sure that I got all of the acrylic out of here. Okay, we good. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cap these. Just a second. I need to make sure I'm getting the shots for the actual edited video. All right. Oh, look at the hubby, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Share with your friends because sharing is caring. All right, so I'm just going to cap these very thinly with the clear acrylic. Because these nails are really short, you don't particularly have to worry about an apex and all that. You want to make sure it's the right shape and stuff, but it doesn't really need a high apex with shorter nails. And I'm just making sure to cap all around so when I do filing and buffing, we won't hit any of this glitter. And I just need to go a little tiny bit higher on the cuticle area. Oh, but this would be so cool if this peel off base coat works. So I would definitely show you guys in the video, well, in a video, you know, if it works or not. All right, so moving on to the ring fingernail. Let's see, Cynthia Payne says, what about some acrylic toes? I can tell y'all right now, that's not gonna happen. And it's just because for one, I don't do acrylic on my toes. Um, it's just, I don't know, after it starts to grow out, I don't like how it feels. And I typically only wear like white nail polish on my toes. And I'm not really a big fan of my feet, so I don't want to show it to the world. Is the hand heavy? Yes. It really does have weight to it. Like when people ask like, "Do you need a stand or like to hold it?" Like, no, it has weight to it. Right? And I just want to make sure this is nice and even and smooth because I don't need to do too much filing on these. This will be a little quickie, a little quick set for you guys. And when I mean quick, I mean less than 4 hours. I think I just need a little bit more acrylic right here. All right. And like I said, for just the middle finger, you know, you don't have to cap it, but because, you know, I don't want to file too much into this and then it messes with the coverage and the opacity of the white that I have on, I'm just going to go ahead and cap it. See, just never satisfied asks for a beginner, would you recommend dual forms? I use full cover now, but I really love the way your nails turn out with dual forms. The dual forms are much easier. The problem that I have with them is I think they're best with like polygel, because with acrylic you have to work so fast. Like it really doesn't allow you much time to get the product in there and pat it around and stuff. Like it starts to dry so quick, and then if it's not wet enough, then it won't stick to your nails. So, but that could just be me. I just need a little more practice on it. But yeah, polygel nails are definitely a lot easier. I mean, dual forms. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cap this one as well. And this one has to probably be my favorite. I like this one. Just need a tad bit on the tip here. And like I said, you just want to make sure that you really cap all of this glitter, because if not, you'll lose it in falling, and that would just be devastating. Right. Oh, can I do the cuticle area like I did before? Yay! Yeah, because with these silicone hands, you kind of really want to make sure to not get any acrylic in the cuticle area, like flood that, because then it just creates a mess. But these hands, you know, do give you the real experience. So, you know, of course you wouldn't have acrylic going all over the place on a real client. So it really just gives you that time to practice. So yeah, if you guys are interested in the silicone hands by Red Iguana, I do have a discount code to get 10% off. And she just started carrying like different versions, like if you want a different skin tone, or if you don't want the full hand and you want you know, just a half a hand or just a finger, my girl got you covered. So like I said, you could go ahead and get 10% off, and my coupon code is lowercase LHPN. So yeah, just a little tidbit there if you guys are interested. All right. I think I got this. Ow. That's the kind of thing I hate that happens. This little red speck right here, but it's okay. Sometimes with nails, you just gotta let things happen. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let these set, and then I will do my shaping and filing. So obviously you want to make sure that you get all of the acrylic out of your brush so you can use it next time. All right. I know I may need this. It depends on what how large of stones I'm going to use. So I'm just going to set this off to the side. Ebony Flower says that French tip should be one that you do on your own nails. Oh yeah, definitely. This is my favorite. I think I'm gonna do that. At least, you know, incorporate that in one of my designs. Let's see. Helen Cervantes asks, can you do fish scale nails? I've been trying to find some of those like sequence pieces, and I like how people line those up to look like fish scales. So that is something that, you know, may be coming down the pipeline. See, BJ Mugway says, I love your video and you have the best cover over voice. Oh, thank you. You know, I hear that all the time, but like people didn't start telling me that until I started doing YouTube. Like I've never heard before that, oh, I love your voice. Honestly, I think it's just the microphone. Oh, you know what? I didn't even use those stars. Oh well. I will probably use those for my nails. Let's see. Helly Loves eggs. What the nail forms you use, are you able to shape them into coffin shaped nails, or are they specifically made for stiletto nails? Oh no, you can shape those like however you want. That's just the shape that I like. But yeah, you can do, you know, square. You can do whatever shape you want. It's just they're, you know, they're pointy, but you don't have to like go all the way down to the tip and make it pointy. So you can do whatever shape you want. See, Gucci oh Gucci, what state y'all in? Detroit, am I here? Well, I'm from Detroit, but I currently live in Nashville. So what's up? Let's see, Nails by Recess. E, what's y'all plans for the holiday? Girl, we ain't gonna be doing nothing. We probably just gonna be at home watching movies. We love to Netflix and chill, so. See. BJ Mugway again says, I'm on the train going home. Australia loves your work. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see. Candace Simpson asks, where do you get your brushes? I get my brushes from Alpha Brush. I love their brushes. They are so affordable, and those are basically what I've been using. So, Alpha Brush. And yeah, we did update the info box. So I do have a coupon code for Alpha if you want to check those out. I believe it's like 10%, but yeah, the brushes are so affordable. Let's see. I'm a random person says you should do ASMR. People been saying that, but I think I just feel kind of stupid doing it. Let's see. Nina Capone asks, how long have you had a YouTube channel, and were you nervous to start one? Because I would like to start one, but I'm nervous. Well, I have my YouTube channel since 2007. But I didn't upload videos much. It was just mainly to, comment and stuff like that. But I started uploading maybe in 2008, and yes, like if you go back and watch those videos, they're very cringy because I was super shy and I had no camera presence or anything. But I mean, like, you should just go for it because people here on YouTube want to see real people. Like, if you guys wanted to see a production, y'all would like go watch TV. So I say go for it. You never know what happened, and you will be so much further, if you start now. Besides waiting. As Wednesday asks, how long have you been doing nails? I've been doing my own nails for a long time, like since high school. But that was just with like nail polish and stuff. But acrylics, I've been doing those for maybe about the last 10 years on and off because when I first started, it was super hard and I just couldn't. It was so discouraging, but I kept at it and I finally got better. Let's see. Come on, Cynthia. I told you now. No acrylic toes. Let's see. Ask Wednesday asks, how much do you charge and have you used glow in the dark acrylics? I have used glow in the dark. I have 2 videos on the glow in the dark stuff that I did. So they're both from a while ago. So I guess I'm overdue for another one. And as far as charging, like I don't do nails for, a living. I don't do anybody else's nails. So I don't, charge. I don't charge myself except, coffee. I pay myself in coffee. Let's see. MC Lala, how does it feel to have other nail techs tuning in? That is like so crazy to me because honestly, I am just a regular old girl just doing nails. Like, I have no professional training or anything like that. So it is so awesome and humbling to actually have nail techs, support me and everything. Like, that is so awesome. Mia asks, hi, are you going to do a YouTube video on these nails? Please do one. Absolutely. If you guys don't really know the pattern I'm trying to do, but whenever I do these live streams, I'm also going to do an edited video of what I'm doing in the live stream because I know everybody don't have an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours to sit and watch a live stream. So I would definitely do that. So these videos aren't one or the other. Like, you're going to get a live stream and you're going to get a nice package EV edited version of it. So definitely stay tuned. Let's see. MC Lala asks, have you thought about collaborations? I have no problem with doing collaborations. It's just my schedule. Like, as you guys can see, I'm just up all hours of the night doing nails. So it's like the last collab I did, it was really hard for us to coordinate because like I'm just like so busy. So that's the reason. Like, once my schedule kind of normals out, then I definitely will be open to doing collabs and stuff like that. All right, so I believe these nails are ready to be filed. And you guys, I finally took my lazy self to Sally's. And remember from my last live stream, I told you guys that Sally's, their nail files are always like out of stock. And I'm only always able to get 2 nail files. It never fails. So I was speaking to the girl behind the counter. I was like, when do y'all stock these? So I know when to come in and pick them up. So she told me Friday. So best believe I'm going to be there when they open to get some nail files because these are my favorite. All right, so I just need to zoom out a little bit, and I'm not gonna get my nail dust collector out because these are just short, and honestly when I'm doing Miss Keisha's hands, I don't really have that much room So we're just gonna make it do what it do. So yeah, these are the files that I like to use, and these are by Beauty Secrets, and it's the 100/180 grit nail file. And these are my favorite, and these are the ones that aren't ever in stock. And like I said, I only can get 2. So either I find them in the store, or I might just start ordering them online. But anyway, so I like to start off with the 100 grit side, which is the more rougher side. And because this is a silicone hand, you kind of want to hold the nail and try not to file on the silicone. And because I just applied the acrylic directly on, oh, they can't see. Hubby's moving the camera for y'all. Because I did these nails directly on a full cover tip, there's really not much. And I switched over to the 180 grit side, which is the finer grit, because I don't want to take off too much acrylic. These nails are short, they don't really require too much filing. And it will just mess up the nail design if I file into this glitter, and I'll be so upset. Might have to get the E-file to get up under here. Looks like I let a little bit of acrylic drip. Alright, I will get the E-file to finish off. Liz blue band that says nail ASMR. A lot of people have been saying like the following could be one, and you know what? I might just give y'all what y'all want. Just record the following and then just post a video of that. Got acrylic all on Miss Keisha's hand. Let's see. Alright, and finally Miss Keisha's thumb, which looks like I don't really have to do too much. All right, so with my silicone hand, obviously, you know, it's not a real hand. Miss Keisha can't go get up and wash her hands. So I like to just use a baby wipe to get all the dust off. And it kind of re-moisturizes the hand. Because these silicone hands do attract dust, so. All right. All right, so now I need to decide what I want to do. Okay, I got some red here. I have this tray that I keep majority of like my crystals and stuff that I use or that I just don't feel like putting back. I just dump it on this tray. So I do have some navy blue and red crystals, and then I'm gonna just of course put some iridescent crystals on there. Does look like I would need to get a little bit of some other colors. So let's see. 1 second, guys.
Break on the blank.
You know it. Okay, that should be enough. I did want to find, well, you know, Miss Keisha nails aren't that long, so we don't have to have like really big bling. I'm thinking this probably may be that area that I didn't like too much. I just want to even out this. I just want to crispen up these edges just a little more. Yeah, I don't really think I need the e-file on this, cause, and I'm gonna try, well, it depends, but for this design, I don't really need it, cause I don't want to risk nibbling on Miss Keisha's cuticles, especially cause these nails are so tiny. Oh. Right, but I do kind of want to get that cuticle. Yeah, sometimes it takes for you to wipe the dust off to see where you think you need to file more. So it ain't over until you cured your gel. You know what? I think I do want to run the e-file just around the cuticles. I think I can get those a little bit neater. Oh, sorry, y'all. Okay. But please, y'all, if y'all get one of these hands or if you have one, be really gentle around the cuticle area because it's not real, even though it looks real, and it will not heal. You'll just have a tear in it.
No, you're right.
Alright, y'all. I'm still filming on the main camera, so just need to make sure I'm in focus. Come on, camera. Alright. Oh yeah, what was I thinking? I needed this e-file. I'm liking the shape a whole lot more. But like I was saying, y'all, short nails are just a little challenge for me. I think maybe I just probably need to work with a smaller brush. Well, probably because, you know, I used to wear short nails all the time. But I like long nails now, so. camera just does not want to stay in focus. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. All right. And I'm just gonna go ahead and buff them using this medium grit buffing block. I like to use the medium slash fine buffing block. And I like to use the fine side. I am seeing a scratch in this one. I'm just going over that with my 180 grit nail file, and that gets out any deep scratches. All right, so now I need to get another baby white. Right, and just wipe away all of the dust. Candy Storm says, when it's 4 a.m. and you're still watching nail art videos and you're like, well, this is my life. Do not feel bad. I watch nail videos until I fall asleep. Like, I lay in the bed with my headphones on watching them. So that is me too, because nails is life. All right. And I'm just gonna quickly wipe up the remaining dust on the table. And because these nails are short, you know, it wasn't that much. Oh my god, candy store. You silly. Okay. Now, oop, if I hit you one more time, I'm gonna scream. Okay, so now I'm ready for the bling. I am gonna go ahead and use the bling gel. Oh, it's so sticky, y'all. I think I probably know why Poochie stopped selling it, because it is sticky. Alright, but let me go ahead and get my shorts. Uh-oh. Well, if you don't roll this way. Okay. Alright, so I am going to go in with the combination of the Poochie's Nails Bling Gel and the Poochie's Nails top coat to adhere these crystals and all that. I also want to, where is, oh, got my rhinestone picker upper, and this is the Crystal Katana. You guys don't like have to run out and buy this. Like, I just tried it because I was able to get it on sale and I like it. So I just like to kind of find what crystals I'm gonna use first before, so I'm not just kind of struggling trying to find the colors that I want. I could have sworn I saw some navy blue in here. Oh, it's gonna make me, oh, you know what? I think I got some up here. Thought I had a deeper blue, but I don't think so. All right, at any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and start. So I think I'm probably just going to have I'm probably just gonna do bling on this, on the middle finger and probably the pinky, because I don't really like the cuticle area around there. So first, oh, and then you always want to make sure you got your nail lamp plugged up, because you're gonna have to go ahead and cure it, you know, fast before before the stones begin to shift and stuff. I need to move this somewhere. Okay. Oh, let's. Oh, yay. All right, so for the little crystals that I put around the cuticle area, you don't really need the bling gel for that. Like, the top coat itself holds those on. Well, okay. I'm gonna start with the bling gel first because it's sticky and I want to put this away. All right. Just had to clean the gel brush off. Alright, so I'm going to start with this one. I need to zoom in a little bit. And you don't need much of this stuff, like a little bit is really all you need. And just go ahead and put some of that on. It's gonna look streaky, but this stuff it'll level itself out. All right, so then I go in with the top coat. Oh yeah, just FYI, that is my hubby in the chat talking, because obviously I'm preoccupied, but you know. Oh, I like how this looks. I think I just need a little more. All right. Something I want to start with. Red. Now, I should have started with a blue. Okay, I'm gonna move that over. That's the beauty of gel. And I like to put my large crystals on first and then kind of fill in the spaces with the little ones. I'm still practicing on my stone placement, but I honestly think I am getting better. Where did that one come from? Let's see. And all of this is just random. You know what? I think I want a bigger one. Not that big. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. All right. And you just want to make sure that the placement is exactly where you want it, because you won't be able to move once you're cured. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cure Miss Keisha. Let's see. Nails by Reese asks, is it sticky after you cure it? You know what? I can't remember if the Bling gel... No, the Bling gel is not sticky after you cure it. That's a no wipe type thing also. But it's not shiny. So I do like to put that top coat over it. And that Poochie's top coat is a no wipe as well. Ooh, that is pretty. So yeah, I like no wipe gel top coats because I cannot stand the stickiness. All right, so now I can put this sticky ass Bling gel up. What will you let's see. Okay, so Helen asks, what would you consider out of your comfort zone for nails? Definitely a gel set. Y'all, I struggle so much with gel. Like, I have so much respect for the techs that know how to do gel because you really have to, it's like physics. Like, you have to know where the gel is going to be. You gotta like work it, and it's crazy. And I'm not really for that gel life. Okay, I'm not able to get what I need to get. Am I too close to? Okay, I should be okay. All right, so next I'm going to do just my cuticle. Ooh, oh my god. Oh, I love it when the top coat hits it. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put some cuticle crystals around just a little bit. Oh, that is so pretty. Yep. Right, and I just like to kind of put a few. I don't want to go all the way around a nail. Just a little bit. Oh, and I think this really ties in with that 4th of July Star Spangled Bannery. Bannery. Yeah, so. Alright, and I'm just going to put this in the lamp as well before these crystals move. Let's see. Gucci asks, is that acrylic on her other hand? Yep, both of my hands are acrylic, and there are videos on my channel for both of these nail designs. Let's see. Limsey Torres asks, you don't do other people's nails? No, I don't. I just do my own. It's just a hobby. Let's see. Helly Love says, trying to think of a question to ask, but way too amazed by these nails. Why, thank you. And Candy Stern says, I like the fact how we are glamming up the middle finger extra. I should start doing that so people can see it better when I'm driving. Oh, that's hilarious. Rochelle Maxwell says, good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lindsay Torres asks, how do you remove the nails from that silicone hand? I do have a video about how I do that. You could either file down your acrylic design or you can soak them off with acetone. But I'm trying out the peel off base coat, so we're gonna see how that works. Gucci Gucci says, Candy, was that you with the bling nail flipping me off on the road? I don't advise you guys try that because people crazy. They will follow you home. All right, so now we can go in with the top coat on the rest of the nails. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm in focus.
I'm trying to follow you.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. Got two cameras. Well, actually 3. Making sure I'm in frame for all of them. All right. Oh my God, this turned out so cute. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna have to incorporate a little bit of these designs in my 4th of July nails. Even as with my real hand, I like to do the fingers with the top coat first and then cure those, and then I do the thumbnail. Gisela Gonzalez asks, are you nervous to do other people's nails? Yes. That is part, well, yeah, I am, because, you know, I'm not I'm not a professional, you know. I don't want to end up cutting somebody like I don't know yet. And also, I do have a video explaining further why I don't want to do nails professionally. So, go ahead and check that out. Let's see. Yeah, she says, I'm sure a lot of people ask you if you could do theirs. Yes, they do. Purple Banana Peppers asks, or it says, your voice is so calming. I love listening to you. Just like Susie, you're both amazing. Oh, thank you. That is so awesome to be like in the same sentence with Susie. Like, she is amazing. All right, so finally, I'm gonna go ahead and put the top coat on the thumb. Oh my God, y'all, it is just something about glitter nails, and when the top coat hits it, it just does something to my soul. This is so pretty. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cure the thumb. All right, wasn't too painful. Like, I promise y'all, it doesn't take me 4 hours all the time. It's just when I'm doing really crazy nail designs. I'm just cleaning my brush because I always forget to do that, and then it gets all sticky. And put these crystals up before I spill them. Helen Cervantes asks, what's your favorite thing to do on nails? I would say my favorite, I don't know. I would say my favorite is encapsulated, like anything encapsulated. Like I love encapsulating stuff. All right, so this is Miss Keisha's holiday set. Oh, you know what? She kind of ashy. She needs some cuticle oil. So yeah, just like, you know, your real hands, you want to moisturize your silicone hand. But yeah, like I was saying, my favorite stuff to do is to encapsulate stuff. Nene Lucas says, I like to do my nails in the wee hours also. It's peaceful. It is so peaceful, y'all. Like, I know everybody aren't night owls, but I'm definitely one. Me and the hubby, we're night owls. All right, so let me try to face this to y'all so y'all can see. So yeah, these are Miss Keisha's 4th of July nails. Okay. Do I need to come over a little bit?
Yeah, go your left.
My left. Sorry, y'all. This is a new camera. And, yeah. We're gonna work it out. I feel like I pushed it too far, but it's okay. Alright, so this is a better shot. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this little quick design. Something shorter so you guys can get a little inspiration. A lot of people have been asking me to do shorter nails, but I should probably just change the name to Long Hair, Long Nails because I like long nails. But yeah. Let's see. Lindsay Torres says, you name yours Keisha. OMG, I named mine Trainer. And Christine is just popped in my head when I saw it. Oh yeah. Keisha is helpful. So she gets a personalized name. All right, so I will do a little bit of Q&A before I get out of here. Let's see. Gucci says, they look awesome. God bless you all. Thanks, young lady. Love your work. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for tuning in and sticking around. Denise Dove says, wow, I always tune in at the last minute. Don't worry. Once this is encoded and all that stuff with YouTube, it will definitely be available for you to watch the replay. Candy Storm says, love them. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Put the hand in the shot. While you just talk.
Perfect. Let's see. Yes, the longer the better. Oh, girl, you already know. Yes, I love long nails. And Nails by Reese, I see you love them too, girl. Your nails designs be popping. Jan B says, so pretty. I love your work. Thank you. Thank you so much. What design will you be doing next? I I don't know. I don't plan that far ahead. But it will be something 4th of July inspired. Yeah, I'm trying to cook up something really good. Jaleesa Gonzalez says, "Thank you, my dear, for the late night nail art. You have a beautiful soul, and I'm learning so much from you. I hope to become as good as you someday. I really appreciate you and the time you take in." Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Purple Banana Peppers asks, "What's your favorite crystals you like to use the most when you're doing nails?" I like to use my iridescent crystals. Shameless plug. But I really like I love iridescent, if you can't tell. So I really like to use those because I think they go like with any color scheme and stuff. So I think they're a more universal crystal to use. So I really like to use iridescent crystals. Let's see. Limsey Torres says, "I'll be in all your lives and I'll be sure to tune in to the rest. God bless you and good night." Thank you. Thank you so much. Nails by Reese asks, "Are you going to put together a nail kit to sell on your site?" That has been in the works. It is it's kind of difficult. But yes, eventually I would love to have a nail a nail kit. But yeah, pray for me, girl. It's coming together. Let's see. Helen Cervantes asks, "If I was to get a hand, my kids will play with it instead of me doing the nails." That is true. That is why I have my hands on a top shelf here so the kids don't mess with them. Candy Storm says, "This was amazing. So happy I got to see you live." Thank you. Let's see. Christine Baker says, "I will send you pictures of my nails on Instagram with your products." Absolutely. Thank you. I would love to see what you come up with, girl. Denise Dobbs asks, "Since you do videos, are your nails always different on both hands? Do you ever do both hands?" That is a very common question, but no, I don't. It depends. Like if I'm going on a very special event, then I would do both hands the same. But I like to wear different designs on each nail, on each hand. Before it was just to, pump out more videos for my channel, but I've grown to really like it, and I'm able to show, my art and stuff. So I like having different designs on both hands. Christina Mellett says, "You are my virtual teacher. So much skill and talent. Thank you for always sharing with us, Evie." Thank you. Thank you so much. Jade Ramoir says, "Thank you so much for the live stream. God bless you." Thank you. Candy Storm says, "I want to try to catch you when you're live again. It's 4 a.m. though now." Yeah, this was actually, we got a really late start. So normally I would try to get started with these live streams earlier. And definitely once I get down a definite schedule, then I will, do a post letting you guys know, what time I'll be going live. So y'all can get y'all popcorn ready. Nails by Reese says, "Great job, hubby. You are so supportive. My husband would just hire someone to do this for me." I'm pretty sure if that was the option, he'll probably do it too, but
No. I'm cheap. I like to save my money.
Yeah, he's like, if I can do it, we're not spending no money on it. So I'm like, all right, more money for me to go shopping with. Let's see. Amaria says, "Glad I got a chance to tune in. Good night, guys." Good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Emily, what's up, girl? She says, "Your acrylic is really good, super clear, despite me having to work it a lot because it's terrible because I'm terrible at acrylic. I think you're really good, but thank you so much. I cannot wait to see your nail design and what you come up with. Let's see. Candy Storm says you're honestly such a big inspiration to me. I watched your channel literally since the beginning, and I was a lot younger. And in all honesty, you were a big support for me coming out and accepting myself. Aww. Awesome. I'm really glad that, you know, you find me inspirational. Like, that's just so humbling because I'm just a regular person like y'all. Let's see. Nina Capone says, can you get a beginner series please for us beginners? I do have a beginner series. It's a playlist here on my channel. If you go check out my channel and check out the playlists, I do have beginner friendlies. I show you guys how I do tips and sculpts and designs, and I'm going to be adding more to the playlist soon, so check that out. And she also says, I really enjoy watching your live stream so that we can ask you questions. Yes, definitely. I like this aspect too because sometimes I'm really not able to get to everybody's comments, and I don't want you guys to feel like, you know, I'm just being bougie. Like, it's really like so many comments that come in that I can't really keep up. So this is a great opportunity for both of us to just, well, for all of us to just hang out and have a good time and just, you know, have a nail party. I'm probably gonna start naming these nail parties because that's exactly what they feel like. Nails by Reese says, good night, sis. Love you, girl. Good night. Love you too. And I cannot wait to see your next nail design. Your nails be popping. I really like them. Goldmouth 100 says, hey girl, I love your work. How can I make my polish last longer without getting gel or acrylics? Now that is kind of hard because regular nail polish does chip. That's kind of the reason why a long time ago I did switch over to gel top coat because it makes it last longer. But I would say, you know, getting a good nail polish, like I don't really have a problem with OPI nail polishes chipping. So, you know, if you just kind of spend a little more on your nail polish, get some high quality polishes, they shouldn't chip. Or not much. And also when you're top coating, you want to make sure to put the top coat all around the sides and the tip as well. Yes, nail party. All right guys, so I'm gonna head out of here. It is 3:15 and it's just crazy. It's super late, but I really appreciate y'all for tuning in, and you can definitely you know, be on the lookout for more lives because this is so much fun. But the edited version of Miss Keisha, I'm gonna try to get that out by Friday, so you guys can see that for those who, you know, don't have time to sit through this whole live stream. So, but yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys later.